Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between New York and Barcelona. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing on the very first pitch this afternoon as this is lifted in the air to center. Pierre is under it to make the catch. There's one gone. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. High in the air out to center field. Pierre is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. Pierre moving for it. Still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 9.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove.
Means the steal could be in order here.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Vidal Brujan stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Cobb leads off second with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he's called out on a close play at third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And a ball 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting in, the pitcher, number 16. Now,
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Popped up, and Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the
the
second.
left fielder.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Juan Pierre.
The center fielder.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pierre swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this. Even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power, he does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
Yeah, and that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set, and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Victor Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Seared down the first baseline. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Tack on another. So now Carlos Santana. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Nate Pearson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Eddie Matthews. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup. Job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Fastball called his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Coming to the plate now, Newhouser. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Settling in now, Victor Robles. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pierre is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Pierre has it. The inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. Now the pitch.
For the Lions, the left fielder.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Matthews will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Looking to Pudge now, the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out. Struck at the plate. Juan Pierre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the top half of the 6th about to get started. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A fly out and a single for him so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Carlos Santana. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lined hard toward right center. Pierre will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Eddie Matthews. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Good slider there gets a swing and miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you can the strike zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Armed Gallo.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Bruhan moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Newhouser, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Stepping up now, Cobb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
second baseman, Vidal.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into center field, line drive base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to third, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Cobb is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Standing in, Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. First delivery to him on the way. Juan Pierre is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. First, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So far.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gallo is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Roger.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Rodriguez.